Did you know that with just 1,000 Chinese words, you can understand 75% of a Chinese conversation? But here's the shocking part. Most learners never get there because they learn things they don't necessarily need. By the end of this video, I will show you a very simple method that you can use so that you are going to get rid of this stuck feeling that you have and you will start speaking Chinese very fluently. Now, grammar is the foundation of any language, but here is the problem. Chinese grammar is very easy. That is why in Chinese the biggest challenge is to speak about something without stopping every 3 seconds to think what you're talking about. Think about it. If you knew 1,000 words and you would make a couple of grammar mistakes here and there, people could still understand you. But if you have perfect grammar and only 100 words in your brain, it's going to be of no use, zero. This is why vocabulary is king. The more words you know, the more ideas you can express. And now I will give you a few reasons why concentrating on the vocabulary first works so well in Chinese. Reason number 1, Chinese is context heavy. That is why the meaning of the sentence doesn't really come from those crazy grammar structure. No, the meaning of the sentence can be deducted from the words. Reason number 2, one word can go a long way. For example, the word 吃, which means to eat. From this word, we can also have other words. 吃饭, 吃饱, 吃亏, 吃惊. And always remember that native speakers, when they speak a language, they're not thinking how to conjugate a verb. That is why concentrating on vocabulary is essential. Now I will tell you how to learn vocabulary efficiently. So first thing first, you have to learn in context. For example, the word 水 means water. What if you instead memorize the whole sentence? 我想喝水, which means I want to drink water. Like this, you have learned a pronoun, a verb, and a sentence pattern. Second step, use dialogues. For example, learn this question. 你饿吗? Are you hungry? And the answer is 我饿了,我想吃面. I'm hungry, I want to eat noodles. And like this, you have to repeat again and again this question and this answer so that your brain is going to put these two things together and you're going to memorize even more how it works. Dialogues will prepare you for real-life conversation. For example, the auxiliary verb 想, which means to want, you will notice that this verb will almost often go with other verbs like 去. 去 means go, or 吃, which means to eat. 想去, I want to go. 想吃, I want to eat. And of course, if you listen to dialogues, you're going to find out about cultural patterns. What does it mean? For example, Chinese people, they don't say 你好. They mostly say 吃了吗? Have you eaten? For them, asking 吃了吗 is not actually asking have you eaten, it's asking how are you? And you can learn these things only if you listen a lot to Chinese people speaking. This is why I tell you about dialogues. So, how should you put this into practice starting from today? Well, I will tell you. You first pick a list of words and you're going to learn 10 to 15 words per day. For example, the word 工作. And then you create words with the word 工作. For example, 你在做什么? What are you doing? And the answer is 我在工作. I'm working. The third step is to practice out loud. Fourth step is to practice with somebody, maybe a tutor or a friend, and you will see that by the end of the week, you are going to feel natural and you will start to getting stuck less. And now, if you want to know how I learned Chinese in only 8 months, 8 years ago, with the right practices and methods, you have to watch this video here and I'll see you there. Bye bye.